What's up, guys? Your boy Dirty Mike is back with another MCOC Summoner's Journey video. Today's video, we are finally going to be taking our third champ up to 565. Originally we have Black Widow and we have Havoc. Today we're going to be doing Red Guardian. It's not necessarily the most popular choice. I've been going back and forth between taking up Red Guardian and Corvus over the last few weeks. And I ultimately decided today that I am going to take up Red Guardian. In addition to being awakened, I just really enjoy playing him, and that's really what it's all about. I know Corvus is capable of some really silly damage. I don't run suicides, and I know you really can't get max potential out of him until you're running suicides, and especially have him awakened. So I've been using Red Guardian more and more over the last few weeks for different pieces of content, such as Alliance War, Alliance Quests, and Incursions, and he's just been an absolute beast. As I've been getting to learn how to use him better, I'm just maxing out his damage. That special 2 is just capable of so much damage and able to take out so much health from so many different opponents. He's just an absolute killer for Doom, which seems like every other champ that you're fighting nowadays is Doom, so to have him as a great counter for him is just insane. So we're going to be getting him up to 565 here, and we are also going to be doing a little bit of a gameplay video on him just to see some of the damage that he is capable of under optimal conditions. He's great, whether you have him with synergies or, just alone. He's just a phenomenal champ, and he has just a great slow debuff that he puts on you, and it can just shut down so many different champs. They're unstoppables as well as their evades, so he's definitely a great counter for any of those champs. His signature ability is tied into the number of stones you put into him by levels of 40. So for every 40 SIGs that you rank him up, you're going to get an additional charge on his shield. And ideally, the more charges you have on it when you're firing off your special 2 especially, it just creates so much damage, and especially if you can get it to crit. It's not as impressive if it doesn't crit, but if you can get it to crit, it's just going to be massive damage. Here we have, we're taking the Mystic Path here in a piece of content here in Act 5, and it does have the Bane node on it, which is always a colossal pain in the butt. So we're going to just apply a slow debuff on him to start, and we're going to work the magic and try to get him up to his special 2. Now, if you do his special 1 and apply that slow debuff, it increases his power gain by, I believe, about 25% while that slow debuff is active. So we're just trying to get him up to special 2 here, and just look at the damage that this does on him. It just absolutely destroys him. So that's just a phenomenal example of the type of damage that he is capable of doing. We're going to do another fight here along the same path with a class advantage. Now, I do have full boosters on here, so it's definitely inflating the numbers a little bit, but you can get an idea of what he's capable of. And we're just going to try to avoid that Bane node as all possible. It's such a pain, but I figured this would be a good path to kind of showcase some of his skills against some Mystics. Now, this one we're going to skip the special 1, I believe, and just go right into the special 2 and see if we can finish him off quickly. So again, we're only 13 hits into the fight at this point, about to fire off the special 2, and just about to finish this guy completely off. That was just insane. Thank you.